like
Enjoying
having fun with it. And like if someone has fun with their Xbox, I'm like, that's chill. And don't get me wrong, I've tried to sway my Xbox friend. I've only got one that I know of.
Who is it?
Cash Money.
Oh, wow, he's still hanging on?
Yeah, I tried to sway him to PS4, not because I think it's better, but just because it would be nice to have him on my friends list.
Yeah.
There was a crackle. I'm leaving it in because I just can't right now. It's driving me fucking crazy. So yeah, I just think, actually a little bit of news that I don't think you put in your news thing or we didn't touch on.
Can I guess what it is?
Yeah, I'm sure you will, based on what we're talking about.
Microsoft reaching out to PlayStation about cross-compatible games.
Yeah, but they weren't reaching out directly to PlayStation so
it was
much.
Sort of
they
just
left
like,
it open and
they just
PlayStation
threw something into the no man's land.
Yeah, but apparently Rocket League will be the first game to have cross-platform between Xbox and PlayStation.
It's funny because, Microsoft sort of extended the olive branch and Sony just sort of...
They looked at it
and just didn't
and then
budge.
kind of just ate an olive.
If we can...
that's all they did.
Just looking at sales numbers, PlayStation's quickly outstripping Microsoft. So it's kind of like there's nothing to gain from Sony doing this, except for goodwill.
It's like David and Goliath.
Yeah,
and David is offering an olive branch to Goliath, and Goliath is just like,
I don't care.
I guess.
I mean, like, there's nothing to lose from doing it, I guess. You gain goodwill. I don't know. I don't think it's necessary, though. Like, I just can't see why.
No, like I've always wanted this to be a thing. Well, okay, I wanted this to be a thing when I was on PS3 and everyone I knew in the world was on Xbox.
Yep.
But I don't know why this never happened before. I guess that's kind of their point of difference in the market is like that Xbox always thinks that their network is far superior to the PlayStation network, but I have not experienced that to be true.
The Xbox Live Marketplace is certainly superior to the PSN.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How?
I think they just always have been. They just seem to have a better grasp of that. Like
my big problem with Xbox, from what I see, is like the bombardment of ads.
Do they get that? We get it too, I suppose.
No, not on your like XMB.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Like, you get onto, like, the tile page of an Xbox One, it's just like, buy this, you should also buy this, and don't forget to buy this, thanks.
Okay, here's my idea, Govinda, and this is what I would really like to see. Bringing it back to the Division, you're in the Dark Zone. Above, you have crossplay, alright?
Wait, are you talking the truest form of console wars?
So you're still in an area where, conceivably, you could ally with these people, or... You could, and you can tell by looking at a character's name that they're an Xbox player.
Yeah,
maybe their
you
name's
need to be able
green.
to differentiate.
So then you can just either just start this genocide of all Xbox players, which would be so fun.
Oh, dude, this is gnarly.
Or you bury the hatchet and you team up and you do some shit and it's beautiful.
I feel like if this is a thing that happens, someone needs to develop a game called the Console Wars.
Yeah.
And it is a game where it is just online only and it's like war, but you are always playing Xbox versus PS4.
That would be pretty cool.
I think that would actually be really chill and
But
would
then
kind of like vent a lot of the frustration people seem to have.
But what about in 5 years when PS4 sold 60 million copies and Xbox is sitting at around 30?
It's like Russia and Germany on the Eastern Front once again.
Well, similar, but, with video games.
Well, we'd be Russia though, which is chill.
That's alright, they're not the bad guys.
We're the allies, dude.
That came later.
And before.
Somewhat. Govinda, this has been episode 26 of the PS Podcast, Australia's #1 PlayStation podcast, hosted by us. Feel free to contact us at _PS Podcast and join our Facebook group. Reviewing us on iTunes is super helpful and it makes Govinda smile. But word of mouth is really where it's at, so tell all your friends. Share us wherever you can, we really appreciate it. So until next time, I'm Kale.
I'm Paperclip.
Keep on playing, players.